Hey everyone, I am going to show you a simpler way to make a tessellation pattern. So first we need to create a new document, and it really doesn't matter what size it is, it just needs to be a square. Honestly, when I'm working with patterns, I like to work with squares, but you don't have to. But for this particular project, it needs to be a square. So I'm going to make mine 5 by 5 inches, 300 pixels per inch, and create. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to, well, see, I was working with these pinks last time, so it's just kind of defaulted to that, but I want to go to black and white. So I'm going to press D for default colors, all right? And I'm going to fill my background with black. So now we need to grid everything up, okay? And you need your rulers up here, so if you need to go to View and click Rulers and Snap, okay? Snap to Guides is what I'm going to have. I'll click this off. View, Rulers, Snap, Snap to Guides, okay. All right, so now I need to put some guides in. So let's go to View, New Guide, press OK. View, New Guide, and now vertical, I'm going to put 33.33%. Be sure you add the percent there. Press OK. View, New Guide, now 66.66%. Okay, so we're basically dividing this into thirds. One more, 100%. Press OK, and we have our vertical guides. Now we're going to do the same thing horizontally, all right? It's exactly the same. View, New Guide. We're going to click horizontal, 0, okay. Let's do another. New Guide. 33.33%, okay. View, New Guide. 66.66%, okay. View, New Guide, 100%. Okay, so now we have our guides. Now to turn these on and off, you can press Command or Control H. Command H, I'm on a Mac, so it's Command. All right, and then Command H, they come back. All right, so let's make let's go here to our rectangular marquee tool, and I am going to select the center square. All right, now I want this to be on its own layer, so I'm going to press Command J, and it's going to go to its own layer. So now to get that selection back, press Command and click on the little icon here, and that selection is going to come back. All right. Now I want to press the layer mask, add layer mask, and it's going to add a layer mask to that selection. Now, right now, you see it's selected on the mask. I want to click this. All right. So now I can turn this off, and now we're going to do our design. So I'm going to use the paint tool. Let me make this a little smaller. And I am going to add, hold on. Oh, duh, hold on. Undo brush tool, edit, step backwards. All right. Now, I was doing it in black like a dummy. So just press X and it'll flip your colors here. All right, so we need to do this in white. So I'm going to do just a goofy little design. And you need to do something in the top, and you can do something on the side, but they can't touch each other, okay? And you can do whatever you want. I'm just doing this as an example. So now I want to be sure that this is all cleaned up, all right? Even though you don't see anything, when you copy, it's gonna copy anything that was outside the line. So I'm gonna go back to my rectangular marquee tool, and just make a rectangle right at the edge, and I'm going to delete. You may not have anything there, but every time I do it, I always do. So this is just a little step that I take to be sure that there's nothing there. Delete. Okay, now I can deselect. Okay, let's turn our background back on, and this is how it's going to be a little different than what we did last time, all right? So last time we went through a really complicated method of getting a tessellation. Now for really complicated patterns, you need to do that, but we're going to do it a different way. I am going to make a copy, so Command J of what we just did. Oh, no, sorry. Click and drag over till it snaps into place, and then I'm going to press Command I, and it's going to do the inverse. All right. So now I can make a copy of that again. Command J. I can move it down where I know it needs to be. Command J. Move it up. Command J. Move it up. Okay, so that's all I need for that one. So back to this. I'm going to press Command J. Drag it up here. Command J. Drag it over. That's not exactly snapped into place. Command J. Bring it down. And one more, Command J. Bring it over. Okay, so basically all we're doing is copying this and putting it in the separate squares and inverting the opposites, the adjacent square. So this will be white on black, this will be black on white, white on black, black on white, and so on, okay? So now let's turn the guides off, Command H, and take a look at that. Okay, so mine's not snapping super great, so I'm going to come in and just shift these over a little bit and up. Let's see. See that little line there? Shift that down. Here we got another one. I'm going to shift this up. Okay. Oh, there we go. That looks nice. So you just want to be sure that everything is clean and you don't have any little extra lines around. Okay. So now I am going to turn off my background. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna, let's see. So let's say I'm super happy with this, but I want to change the colors. All right, so I'm gonna merge visible. All right, I'm gonna make a copy just in case. All right, so now I can go to the select tool, go to color range, go to highlights or shadows, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna press highlights, select, and I want to change all the white to, let's see, let's do like a funky purple, okay? And then I can select, wait, no, sorry, layer, I can fill with solid color, okay. Now you can also just like Command Delete, but sometimes my computer kind of like switches these around. I think it's just something in the settings, so you know, any way you want to fill that is fine. Let's see, I like this. Maybe we want to change the black. So now we can select, I can reselect. Now I can select inverse, it's going to select the black. And now I'll show you what my computer kind of does. Let's say I want to do a blue. So a quick command to fill this would be Command Delete. And so see, I pressed that, but nothing happened. It's because sometimes my computer it'll fill with the background color. So I'm just going to press X and switch them. Command Delete. Okay, that didn't work either. select, deselect. Oh, it's because I did a new fill layer. That's fine. I want to step backwards. I'm gonna do this differently. Reselect. So Command Delete. All right, there we go. Now, ooh, I like that blue on white. Now I'm going to select Inverse. You see, the reason why I was showing you the other way is because mine tends to fill with the background color, which is kind of confusing. But I'll just show. Ooh, let's do a funky green now. Now I can Command Delete, and I have it in green. So let's deselect. So I can change this and do a bunch of different things to it. I could add some more designs to it. Let's see. I'm going to switch those colors again. And let's say I wanted to, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know, I'd like some like polka dots on it or something like that. I can go in, maybe add some polka dots. Oh, you know what? Step backwards, edit, step backwards. For what I'm doing, I need to make a new layer, so I need to work on this layer. So I'm going to add some polka dots. So say I like that, I can do Command J, grab it, and move it up here. Command J, move it down here. Command J, move it down here. So you can play around with this. You know, it doesn't have to be, once you get it all done, you don't have to just be done. You can kind of play with it and tweak it or whatever. You know, maybe you want to add some more polka dots. Maybe you don't like those polka dots. Go back in, take them out. It's totally up to you. So this is a simpler way to do a tessellation. So I hope this helps you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.